Hey City Church, this is Taylor. I'm here to bring you a Devo. So turn to Psalm 1:1-3. It says, "Oh, the joys of those who do not follow the advice of the wicked, or stand around with sinners, or join in with mockers. But they delight in the law of the Lord, meditating on it day and night. They are like trees planted along a riverbank, bearing fruit each season. Their leaves never wither, and they prosper in all they do." Oh man, that's so good. I love it when it says that they don't stand around with sinners. Um, in the Passion Translation, what really gets me is it says that he won't walk in step with the wicked. We won't walk in step with the wicked when we delight in the Lord's ways and follow his way. You can't walk in step with the wicked and in step with the Lord. You can't do both. Anytime I know the Lord is training me up in something that I'm aware of, that that he lets me in on, I always hear him say, "Hey, grab my hand, keep in step. Grab my hand, keep in step." And it's like he's setting the pace for me, right? He's like, in order to keep up this pace, which reminds me of Hebrews 12:1, is like you have to get rid of every weight and every sin that entangles you, that hinders you from running the race with endurance. And so he's setting the pace, kind of like a trainer when you pay them to hit a certain goal. And so they don't let you quit early. They don't let you not do all your reps, and they don't let you take that path of least resistance. They ensure you to reach your goals, or you quit, and then that's your fault. But the idea is that they don't let you quit, right? And so God's setting the pace, going, you can produce fruit in every season, regardless of what's going on around you. You will prosper in all you do with me, right? You can have peace that surpasses understanding. Your life will defy the odds when the Lord is leading it and setting the pace. You can't keep up with him and not engage in repentance and not engage in surrender. Those things keep your endurance, right? They keep you in stride with him. And it's like when I was younger in junior high, I used to go running with my dad in the morning. It was a short stint because I was so lame and out of shape. I don't know if I was so out of shape, but like I couldn't get my mind to get there. Anyway, so this was like, we did it for a little while though. And it was like 5:30 in the morning. And my dad told me, he's like, "Hey, Taylor, I'm going to set the pace. Because if you want to reach this, X, Y, and Z goal that I had told him, then I'm going to set the pace." And he said, every time your shoelace comes undone or you get a side ache, because you're going to, I'm going to sprint, and I need you to keep up with me. And I was like, oh, that's so cruel. And my shoelaces would come undone all the time. He's like, "Hey, figure it out, figure it out." And he's like, "I feel like sprinting every time, it'd come on." And he's like, "Taylor, you're going to get to a runner's high when you can push past through these things. And you're going to experience something you've never experienced before. And you're going to feel like you can keep running forever. And that is an awesome thing. And your endurance is going to be so killer." And it just always stuck with me when I'd read that Hebrews 12:1. And so it's just so good, because that's how it is with the Lord. He's like, you're not gonna keep believing, right? Keep your faith. He's going to take you to places you've never been before. And so we have to keep in step with him, right? We have to. And people are depending on us to see the fruit in every season, to see that we can prosper in all we do, because they're going to want that. They're going to want to know what sustains you, and then you're going to be able to tell them. And so it's so critical. Anyways, read Psalm 1:1-3 and Hebrews 12:1. It's going to be great. All right. I love you guys. Bye.